What's up, loves? It's me. I'm back for another vlog today. Okay, honey, do you have your teacups? Do you have your tea bags? I ain't gonna lie, that didn't even sound right, so let me just... As I've gotten more comfortable with myself and my situation in my life, I have also gotten more comfortable with what I'm willing to share and what I'm really not willing to share. But it's very obvious, basically. For a long time, I didn't want to go into details with you guys about, you know, like how many babies' dads I have and who had the same dad and who didn't, and all. Like, I didn't want to get into that because I felt like it was really besides the point. And it still kind of is besides the point. It's like not information that you guys absolutely really need to know. But I'm tired of people asking me, and I'm tired of people trying to hold that over my head like that's got anything to do with the way I parent my children or the way I mother my children, because it really has nothing to do with it. Let me just say, all my kids do not have the same dad. Shocker. Pick your face up. It's like not a big shocker. Some of you guys already, I guess, figured it out or assumed. You're not wrong. Are you wrong for just assuming shit? Probably. And I addressed this in my last video, why I decided to have 7 kids video. I addressed this a lot. Like, a lot of my decisions were just based off of me, you know, being dumb and trying to find love in all the wrong places. Co-parenting has been a clusterfuck at times, and you don't really think about it when you jump into the next relationship or when you jump into the next bed. I'm just saying, you're not really thinking about the person that you're really gonna have to deal with for, you know, give or take the next 18 to 21 years and probably longer than that, because you just have to. I have to deal with multiple baby daddies. As my kids grow up and as, you know, I've grown up, I've let a lot of shit go, a lot of hurt and a lot of anger and a lot of animosity. So that really helps us co-parent better. However, there's just some people I just generally don't like as a person, but I'm not gonna do anything irrational. Like, if you ask me, one baby daddy is too many. You know what I mean? I wish things could have been different, and I wish I could have, you know, found my husband today that I have today. I wish I could have found him a long time ago. I wish I could have just, you know, had one husband and just been having all my kids by one person. Now that's cool. You know what I mean? Because then at the end of the day, I only have to deal with one person. The hardest part about having multiple baby daddies is having multiple personalities, multiple situations to deal with. It's like, it's fucking frustrating, guys. Sometimes I can get along with them. Back in May, when I threw Kaya's big Elsa themed birthday party, I invited her dad and her dad's girlfriend, and all of his family came over, and she had a really good time, and they brought gifts, and it was amazing. I mean, it was awesome. And even that for me was like a great turning point in our relationship. It just, in the end, it just really affects our daughter. So I, you know, want her to have a relationship with her father, but I also want her to see, hey, you know, mommy and daddy may not be together, but I have daddy over here, stepdaddy over here, I have a stepmommy over here, and we can all get along and come together for the sake of me. I have realized that baby daddies just, you know, they suck. Sometimes it just sucks having a baby daddy because it's hard to move on. And I'm sure, you know, on the other side of the spectrum, it's hard for dudes too to have baby mamas. You're dealing with different personalities, drama, emotions, and hurt feelings, and it's just hard. The only dad that I don't have to worry about, which is sad, is a twins dad. He's just decided that he doesn't want to be a part of their life. And you know what? I'm not gonna chase a man to make a man be a father. If you don't want to be a father, then I don't want you to be their father. You know, I'm not going to chase you to do that. I just want my girls to know who their father is when they get older. I think they've probably met him maybe once, twice. And I feel like that's pathetic, but I'm here and I do the best that I can. And my husband is here, and he's their dad, okay? I feel like they get jealous when you move on, or when you're not single and you're not, you know, alone anymore. Sometimes I feel like people don't want to mess with you. They don't want to be with you. They don't want to make that commitment, but they just don't want you to make that commitment with anybody else. I hear you, boo. Yeah, I hear you, boo. But as soon as you get with somebody, everybody got problems. Like, what? Why everybody beefing with me? Like for Kingston's dad in particular, he got married and moved out of the state. But he doesn't keep in contact with him. He doesn't call anymore. It's kind of like before I was in a relationship, he would call like at least once a week and say, hey son, how are you doing? You know, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? How is your day going? Things like that, just to even call and check up on him. Even when he wouldn't come see him, he still at least gave us a phone call. You know what I mean? And I feel like once my husband stepped up to the plate and, you know, started, you know, filling that void, I think he took that as an okay to be like, oh, well, shit, fuck it. I'll see you when you grow up. I'll see you when you hit 18. Like, and I've had conversations with him several times. Like, you will pay for that in the end, because in the end, yes, this is his stepfather. He loves him and he wants to do things with him, and he's gonna be there to have those experiences with him. But that's not his father. You're his father. You're not dead. You're not in prison. You're out walking around every day, and you can't pick up a phone. So that's the type of things that I have to worry about when dealing with multiple baby daddies. I hate it. Sometimes it's like, okay, cool. I think we're all on a good page right now. Like sometimes I feel like I need to sit them all down and have a meeting. Like, okay, first of all, fuck all of you. Whew, I've been needing to say that for a long time. Can we get it together? Can we communicate better? I had Cadence when I was 18 years old. Okay, I got pregnant when I was 17 years old. I was a teen mom. So I had no idea how to deal with a baby dad. I was in a relationship for about 2.4 seconds with her father. I liked you for so short of a period of time that I don't even remember even liking your ass. Like, how did I like you? Like, how? Literally, like, I'm surprised I even was messing with him long enough to even have a child and conceive. Like, I don't even remember the sex. That's how short that relationship was. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just sad. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I should have just kept my fucking legs closed. But I do love my daughter. And don't take her back. Don't regret her. And I was kind of young and naive. I didn't know how to deal with baby daddies and how to co-parent. And when I had Cadence, I didn't want to share. I was like, she's mine. My baby. I created her. Fuck out of here. I ain't got time for you. No. Boom, boom, bye. Being a teen mom is no joke. And I'm talking specifically about dealing with baby daddies. That shit is like, I don't think teenagers or young women even have the mental capacity to wrap your head around that. At that time, I was so petty. Like I said, I was naive. I just wanted revenge. I wanted to be selfish. I felt like he had no right to see my daughter sometime. A good way around that is just don't have no babies. Just know that, just be right. You let them know. Say, we don't need no baby daddies. Yeah, officially no more baby daddies for me. If I have any more children, it's gonna be for my husband. I'm grateful for the mistakes that I've made because it's gotten me to where I am. And I feel like I'm so much better because of it. I know so much more. And I'm just so much more confident in the decisions that I make, both as a parent and as a woman in general, relationship-wise. My kids have made me strong in a lot of different ways. One baby daddy is too many. We don't need them problems. We trying to live our life and have a good time. And if you already have baby daddy issues, shit, I don't know, join the motherfucking club. You know, try to do your best to try to be cordial for the child. Being petty is so easy. Being petty is so easy. I've done so many petty ass things to my baby's fathers. You don't even want to know, okay? You don't even want to know. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I've noticed lately that I have a lot of teenagers that watch me who haven't even had kids yet, or some that do have kids. It's like, let me just be not necessarily a role model, because I'm not trying to say I'm anybody's role model, because my life is not like, I don't want anybody to model their life after mine. But if nothing else, please learn from my mistakes. So just imagine, you know, when I was 17 and I was having Cadence, 17, 18, and 19 when I had Kingston. You know, I was so young. I look back at how immature I was as a person, as a woman. You know, I've always been a great mom to my kids, but I, you know, could have done things differently and been better for them had I known what the fuck I was doing. Learn from your girl. Learn from your girl. Don't judge me though. Don't do that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus